Welcome, comrades. It's IceWolfGem here, and today we're going to be continuing playing The Wolf Among Us. Last episode, we have investigated a building that contained, yes, guessed it, the scene where Lily was murdered, dressing up as Snow White. So let's begin, and let's see what happens when we play episode 3 of Crooked Mile. Let's begin. Hopefully we'll find out some more information about the Wolf Among Us. Hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Think about Crane.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone. And I'm supposed to just believe you.
Exactly.
Snow.
Snow is alive.
I just want you to be careful.
Lily
I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I know.
Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Oh, brother.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
So that's the key to where the hotel was.
Arms.
Oh my god.
And that's where it all happened. Ichabod Crane was responsible for all of this.
What is it?
It's Crane.
Ichabod Crane. What do you know? We found the bastard who did this. Better get Snow on the phone. Now. I'll kill him.
I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
Good grief. I don't blame him.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane is the killer.
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
We know.
Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
So is it
Fucking
danger.
little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
The sooner we find her, the better.
It's going to be okay. Where did
Beauty.
you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap?
The Brit.
Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
There's no time. Trip
Wait.
Trap Bridge. What, Beauty? Make it quick,
What?
please.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Fine. We'll try. But she has to know the truth one way or another, Beauty. The Buckingham Bridge. Buckingham Bridge. Here we go. Follow the light.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People
Don't
she
interrupt.
trusted and cared for. I won't offend you, by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever
this?
subside. I know as well as you
Card.
that it will never subside. But I also
I'll
know
miss
that,
worrying
that the
about
memory
you.
of Lily
I'll miss our
will sustain
fights.
as well.
I'll miss you.
And it will,
Holly.
in time, equal in strength
Let's
to our
see.
mourning her loss.
Card.
And it is in that spirit
Now
that
you
I'd
will
like
never
to talk
die
about
from
what
indifference
you've all
or
been so
lead a
grateful to
tedious
share with
life.
me. Your
Goodbye,
memories.
sweetheart.
How
Thanks
she
for
could
everything.
Be stubborn
Vivian.
and
Vivian.
patient, rash
Vivian's
and
card. Who's
thoughtful.
this?
She carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition,
You were a big,
for
bright, shining star
pageantry.
in this
And most
shithole
of all,
of a town.
it seems
I miss you already.
Lily loved,
Ren.
dearly loved her friends and family.
This must be her favorite
She
whiskey.
loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never met Lily, but from what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Wave her over. Snow, please.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
Wait,
He
please.
has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was
Wait.
Crane. Just Crane. He disposed
Yes.
of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
That is true.
I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell
Crane
me
is
Bigby
the
gives
monster.
a shit about this.
Crane's a fucking prick, so this doesn't surprise me.
Hey, what do you know? We actually agree on something.
Bigby cares,
Yes.
Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one
All right.
isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because
I know who murdered your sister.
Everything okay?
I think
They
I
have to
know
know.
who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, I know, but
Tell
this
her.
isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
It was
I
Crane.
think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but
We have evidence.
just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea.
Show her
Don't
the evidence.
fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
I don't
Holly,
plan
I
on
didn't
saying-
even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
I will.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
All right.
Crane,
Yep.
Yeah.
Ichabod
I
Crane.
can't believe this.
Show her the picture.
This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby? What's
Crane was
going on?
obsessed with you.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
Exactly.
Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This
Yes.
is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I
thought you were in dinner.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is
Yes,
what he's
I
been
have a
doing?
photo to prove it. Show
Because
her the
please,
photo.
Rigby, don't
Show
confuse
the
things.
Show her the photo.
You took a cab here, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2
Just
minutes.
be careful.
I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Take your time.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't take long.
Please do. Just hurry.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was
Crane's room.
But you knew that already, right?
These lips are sealed.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Thank you, Nerissa.
Constable?
Oh.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go
You work for
anywhere.
Are you
Crane?
working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Alright, fine.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
You think I'm
You
scared?
think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They
It's
want
about
me to
Crane.
leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh,
Yep.
now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
I'll handle this.
Lee, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you.
kill you!
Oh, God.
I got it done.
Tweedledee, you're so dead. Oh. Are they okay? Please tell me she's okay. Wow, what a way to start an episode. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. What happened?
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I know.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act
like me.
Like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat
try.
more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Holly had a right to know.
Business office. I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Mm-hmm. They're all starting to find out, huh? Good. They all need to know what's going on.
To recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
He'll take one piece.
So,
just watch.
I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's
Any
no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you
I
really
think he killed Lily.
killed those women?
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily.
But the Faith, no.
What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah,
that is true.
It doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I felt bad for Holly.
I feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
I had to tell her.
Everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
For her wound, at least.
Can I, ask you a question?
Sure.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
Sure.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Why even bring this up?
Why?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We
I
have
was
a
right.
problem.
What is it?
One piece
I can't
missing.
finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes,
Crane must have taken it.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what,
What do you mean?
Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take.
That is true.
We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
I'll
Just
find Crane
forget
Mason.
it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went.
There's his office upstairs.
He had to
Or
have
his
left
appointment.
something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never
it-
mind that. Come help me look.
There is his apartment. You can check there. Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah, how?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he
His
would need to
witch.
get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes,
So
it
he has a
sounded like the
personal
one he
witch.
got his snow glamours from.
Fair enough. Thanks.
Why
didn't
didn't you
stop
try
him?
and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
See
You
anything
didn't
else?
see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
It's not your fault.
The whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll
It's just
just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Try your best. There's snow. Crane's desk. Letter. Think about Crane. Are you there? Extra funny. I requested I explain in the last letter. Did you? Wayland Smith. I think I found a Mr. Smith inbox. Well, what do you know?
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
You needed to know.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Yep.
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
You couldn't have
Snow,
known.
you couldn't have known.
No, I could have.
It's not your fault.
Come on, let's keep looking.
We have the key, which is a good thing. Let's take a look at this letter. Boy Blue. Dear Mr. Eric Bucket, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioner in our unit. Little Boy Blue. Okay, there's Little Boy Blue. Man. Okay, let's take a look at this letter. Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Wow. He ignored a ton of work. Nice. What's this? Articles.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The Ring of Blank.
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Oh, good grief.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you
Alright.
knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert?
The mirror can't be fixed.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please.
Alright.
Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and
Yeah.
not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it
What
does
is it?
or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to
Bluebeard,
make
calm
these
down.
decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Listen, we need intel, and we have to work together, not fight against each other.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Tell me where to look.
Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
That is
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Lily's stuff might help us.
Holly has Lily's things. That'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You
The
can't
apartment.
just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting
No,
for the mirror
going
to
Crane's place is even
I
better.
won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions.
Fair enough.
Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like
All
you
right.
going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Alright. Crane's office is the
Where are you
closest.
gonna go, Bigby?
Crane's office is close.
So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's apartment.
Place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
You do
Crane's
that.
penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing. We will have a bunch of time. Then I could go to Lily's place to check things out. And then I could go to another. Then I could go find the witch. Room 1902. $1903. E. Crane. Whose room is this? Rose. It's open.
Crane?
That's weird. The place is unlocked.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here.
Let's take a look around. See what we can find. Teacher's house.
This hasn't been used in years.
Jeremy.
I forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
He's probably better off being a teacher than what he was. The Headless Horseman, huh? What's in here? Notes.
My dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, I'm unable to control myself. It's because I love you.
Oh, good grief. Envelope. What's this? Whoa!
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane.
The Crooked
What's
Man.
going on here?
Is everyone? I'm taking the money. Because he certainly will be needing. Hello? A key.
Might be useful.
Let's hear the answering machine.
Crane. Look, the Crooked Man isn't happy, compadre, and as much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my
Science,
time.
history.
So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday,
I had to
that
guess.
would be great.
This shit didn't work.
All right? Everybody can stay upright.
I've never seen
In the
him that
meantime,
excited.
Leave the
Guess
light
things
on.
have changed.
See ya.
So I'm guessing that was Lily, huh? Pathetic. What's this? Bust.
Really?
What else could be here? The bedroom. Worth a shot. What do you know? Grab him.
Jack?
Well, what do you know?
It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right?
Just talk.
A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people
Don't
like that
play
sort of thing.
dumb.
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but you know
There
I
are
need
no
the work.
plants.
I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways, now that I'm done...
I don't see any plants.
Exactly.
Hey!
No, you don't!
Okay! You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make
Tell
a
me
big
why
deal out
you're
of this.
here.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
And
What
you heard
sources?
this from?
What does it matter? I hear things. What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this
Did
stuff.
someone send you?
Somebody send you and tell the truth.
No, it's just me. Just take it easy.
You better not be lying.
You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
I'm
Investigate.
investigating.
Sure.
Don't tempt
Well,
me.
looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that.
The bag.
Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. I may not know why you're here, but...
I doubt
Somehow I doubt it.
Look, I have some dirt on Crane you might be interested in. Word on the street says he's got a witch in the city.
Oh, we already
I can
know
tell
that.
you who she is, if you're interested. Information comes at a price, though.
it. How about I take
How
you
about
in?
we continue this talk in a jail cell?
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
I
No
don't
deal.
make deals with thieves, Jack. For all I know, you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Fair
Give me a
enough.
little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer. Okay?
Fair enough.
Her name is Auntie Greenleaf.
Auntie
Crane's been
Greenleaf.
trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can
Where
I
is-
find her?
Well,
can I find her?
you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a
So-
name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Fine.
Right.
I'll keep
That's
my eyes
true.
open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, baby.
Hang on a second.
Let's take a look at the
Come
bag.
on.
Let's at least investigate the bag. Well, what do you know?
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
No.
The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess.
Auntie
Figured I could
Greenleaf.
sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
The Lucky Pawn.
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability.
Interesting.
It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Hand
Give
them
them to
over.
me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over.
3 more.
That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're done.
Done here.
Fine by me.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening.
He's here to
Yeah,
help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf.
Auntie Greenleaf.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Not just
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still
It's
have
probably
to find
connected.
him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe? Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m.
There's a possibility
And
that
we
he
have
could.
no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to
Check
figure
the
out where
records.
he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I think the trip
I'll
trap.
go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think
might
that's our
actually be a
best
crook.
option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch
Don't
him,
worry.
Snow.
We'll catch him. You'll see.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Nice try, Jack. Well, you shouldn't expect much from Jack. He did climb up a beanstalk just to get rich. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, press that like button. Really means a lot to me if you do. Also subscribe. Totally free. Really free. Join the Get the Day when we grant it. Discord server in the link in the description box down below. Or, well, you can find it somewhere else. Well, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. And as always, I will see you all in the next coming video. Goodbye, everybody. And thank you so much for watching. On to the credits.